Saturday is going up so late because something just happened. What happened?
We broke up.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. And I said yes.
That's right.
Fine. I'm still sweating. I'm so sweaty.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a What Sold Saturday. We're in Minnesota right now, and we're on my parents' deck at their house. So that is where we are. If the sound seems different, that's probably why, because outdoors. So, but yeah, we haven't. At least me, I haven't had like a super spectacular sales week, but that's kind of to be expected in June.
June's a little slower.
Yeah, we'll talk more about it.
I know. I'm gonna try and like not yell, but not like.
Hopefully you can hear Ryan.
Yeah, that'll be okay.
So this week covers the 1st through the 7th.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're just gonna start. So on the 1st, I only had one.
I had two in the first.
Mine was this Fry Red Zip Around Melissa wallet, and this was new with tag. I got this at Dillard's, and I have them listed. I have two, so if you want one, check my Posh. I have them listed at $115, and she offered $100, so obviously I took that.
Yeah.
So I got 80.
Good offers. Okay. My first one, my first on the first, was this Umgee Bohemian Floral Embroidered Puff Sleeve Dress. Sold for $30. I got $22.20. Next was this new without tags Kate Spade Black Leather Evening Clutch. Sold for $40. I got $30.20.
On the 2nd, I had three.
I had three. I had three.
The PUGS are right back there. Mine, Mike, obviously, and Misty, which is my parents. So if you hear any jingling or snorting or noises, it's probably that.
It's probably just Misty. She's a yeller.
Misty's a little heftier, so
she's a little bit big.
She's got some deeper breaths. My first one on the 2nd is this Vince Yak and Wool Ribbed Drape Cardigan. You might remember this from our Anne Eckhart Thrift Challenge video, which I will link below if you haven't seen it. That's where I found this, in Waterloo. And that sold for $75 and gave me $60. My second item were these Levi's Orange Tab Acid Wash jeans. These were from the bins at some point. They sold for $34 and gave me $27.20. I had to have like an offer battle with someone on these.
Oh, yeah. I remember those.
And last was this Furla Saffiano Orange Boston bag, and that sold for $100 and gave me $73.21.
My first on the 2nd was this Trina Turk multicolored top. Mike! He's just throwing. It was this Trina Turk tie-up tankini top. Sold for $20. I got $16. Okay, that was painful. Second was this Anthropologie Maeve, a pleated Sutton button-down. Hey! Knock it off. Sold for $24. I got $19.20. Next was this Topshop Moto belted denim shirt dress. Sold for $20. I got $16.
On the 3rd, I had one.
I had zilch. I got none on the 3rd.
My only sale was this Vineyard Vines Slim Fit Tucker shirt. If you see these, they sell well. It's the second one I've sold. It sold for $28. Gave me $22.40.
Oh, yeah.
And on the 4th, I had two.
And what?
So, my first one was this Athleta Metro skinny black leggings. It's really strange that Athleta called these skinny because they were like
They were not skinny.
Not skinny, as you can probably tell by the picture.
Mm-hmm.
They sold for $30, gave me $24. And this Chaser Lover embellished distressed top, which was new with tag. I'm down to one of these left in a large. And that sold for $22 and gave me $17.60. Cost me $3, so I'll take it.
My only sale were these Free People brown leather, the Brady loafers. These weren't doing too hot, so I got an offer at 25 and I took it. I made 20. They were like $1 at a Marshall's for some reason. So, 5th, I had 2.
On the 5th, I had 2 as well. My first sale on the 5th was this Coach vintage black leather messenger bag. I had just recently got this in the bins,
Big
and
bag.
as you guys saw in that 3-part haul, they bought this straight out for $168,
Okay.
and I already got 5 stars for it.
Okay.
So I got $134.40. It could be because the made in the U.S. Coach is really good, and they are older and use really good leather. So if you
Mhm.
see that stuff, I would tell you to pick it up. And my other one was this J. Crew Sparkle Dot blue dress, blogger favorite.
Of these.
This sold for $26 and gave me $20.80. I've literally had this forever, so I was so happy to see it go.
My first on the 5th were these Michael Kors leather platform heels. Really wouldn't get these again. They sat for a while. And they only sold for 22. I got $17.60. And then my next one were these Zara Army Green distressed pants. These sold for 20, or these sold for 25. I got 20. And I've had these forever. So I was so happy to get them out of my house. And then on the 6th, I had Huna.
I had 0.
Okay, on the 6th, I sold this new Tang Lauren Moshi white tee. It sold for 25. I got 20.
Shout out to the woman that commented that she was wearing Lauren Moshi when you were watching our haul that
You
included
stand.
it.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Okay.
I'd never heard of that brand.
No, but I'm gonna pick it up now because it sells fast. Okay, what was your gross?
Did you have 7?
No,
I didn't either, but on the 7th
we.
we were driving to Minnesota, so
So-
we shut down our stores. So that's why we had none.
Mm-hmm.
If we had, just a side note, if we have a What Sold Saturday this next week, it's going to be very lackluster. So I don't know if I would expect one if I were you, because we're here all week. But we do have on Tuesday the Bolo number 2 coming out,
Oh yeah.
which is specific items of specific brands that sell super fast for quite a bit, pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
And on Thursday, we finally have the apartment tour coming.
That's
so
nice.
stay
Yes.
tuned for those. Subscribe if you're not.
Look at my
Um,
house.
Yeah, that's a side note.
Okay, what was your gross?
My gross for the week was not the greatest, but definitely not too bad. $5.83.
It was $231, which isn't bad.
And so my net after fees and shipping discounts and yada 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 was $459.61.
It was $181.20. Not mad. Not mad at all.
Yeah. So
How was your week? How's your June
yeah,
going?
let us know how your week was. Are you feeling the summer slowdown that everyone always talks about? I know for me, May is usually like one of my best months, and
We weren't here for half of it. So
yeah, and
it's
summer
fine.
slowdown is kind of accurate. I wouldn't say
It's
like
not awesome.
it's not always like super 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 bad, but it's like a noticeable slight drop in my opinion. But
Yeah.
yeah, let us know how your sales were this week.
Yeah.
And that's kind of all we have for you right now. Maybe we can insert some double pug footage for you at the end. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're gonna go now because it's
There's a
nice out.
trampoline
It's
here.
been rainy and stormy all day,
I'm gonna go play
and
on
it's
the
finally
trampoline.
nice.
Yeah.
So trampoline
Yeah.
time. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, so here's Misty. This is my parents' pug. They adopted her from someone. Hi, Misty. She is shorter and grayer and louder than Michael, but she's apparently only like 3 years older than him, according to the vet. Right, Mist? She's sweet. She used to hate Mike and try to like attack him, but she likes him now, kind of. And yeah, we have a pretty decent yard here, so Mike loves it here because he gets to run around, which is something he cannot do in a little college apartment. But yeah, we also have a trampoline here, and Ryan and I love the trampoline, so We spend a lot of time on it. Mike also loves to play fetch, so I'll put a clip of that in.
Drive. Mike! Oh my. Irritating.
Come on, Mike!
Really